Alrighty, so got a couple of seeds playing for today too. I think I'll do 3 today. Get ready for my match against ShyGuy Thursday. So let's get it started. More pipes and a fort. Going 0. Yeah. Good, good. Going all right here. Okay. Get a star out of this, even better. There it is. It really didn't pay off the way I was hoping it would. Oh, nice bank shot. That was a bad input miss. That wasn't bad. Oh, that was just sloppy on my part. Ugh. Stars, that's nice. Alright. Let's see what we got. Okay. There's a little bit of reverse engineering here on this world, but it worked out pretty nicely. One-hitter quitter. Okay. Got at least 2, maybe 3 forts. Both forts protected behind the... I really don't want to have to come back to this. Actually, I really shouldn't have stopped here. I should have just gone straight ahead. Whatever. Wow. Alright, well, let's see what the other pipe does. Before we commit to anything. Room with a view. Alright, so linear, 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 and linear. Jesus. Alright, well, that's fine. Let's play one of these two regardless. We'll play this one. Of course, it's A1. Oh, I beg to differ. Uh-oh. It's right overload there. Alright, well, this is either going straight to the end or it's going to the central island. There it is. Alright. I doubt it's 7F1. No, it's super tanks, but that's fine. It was a bad setup. the star cycle if I wanted. That's wholly unnecessary. Star for a star. Alright. What's next? Alright, so... Ooh, 3 straight. Horse draw. Right off the bat. Ugh. Tanuki suit. I have 2. Ew. I like that enemy set. That kind of enemies, I gotta move in quick. Otherwise you're asking for trouble. That was pretty much a given, but, another level. A third hammer, bro. Hey Malice, how's it going? Oh, well. Just missed. They have indeed, yes. The settings for this rando, for the rando that we're using for the tournament, bring in all level tiles into the game. So, all 70 stages, the regular 61, and then the 9 lost levels are now in there. So to compensate, we have 9 extra tiles on the board. And their position is random. Number of Hammer Bros per level has also been randoed. Yeah. So now it is all about it puts a greater importance on cloud, and in the Swiss portion of the tournament, hammers break locks, so there's more item hoarding than before. It's a 2-hitter. Ooh, bad jump, bad time on the jump. Come the brackets, hammers will not break locks. So that is going to change the calculus a little bit. It's going to make the seeds overall a bit longer. Still a chance for a sub 30, but it's going to take a lot. Got a feeling this is our 3/4. Yeah. Yeah, with the Cobra's additions to the settings, yeah, we've got more freedom to do more things. Oh, wow. Yeah, there's been discussions in the community about what we can do. Well, I wouldn't necessarily say nothing. It was more, we really couldn't decide as a community what we wanted. What kind of changes do we want to make, and were they good changes? And yeah, there'd been a slowdown in some development. I'm going to take the 100 coin. I want to see if this is a triple. Okay, it's a straight shot. You know, the community has really had a nice growth rate the last year or so, and particularly with the influx of Z1R players who have joined the community. And by the same token, SMB3R players have swelled the ranks of Z1R players, so there's been a nice kind of give and take on some of that. you know, kind of a community exchange, if you will. Well, some might. I mean, the league is kind of its own animal. That's more of a very condensed time frame. I'm more interested in SG Live, the online and the live portion. Because SMB3R attendance for the live portion of SG Live has been poor since it came back. But I think with some of the Z1R players in the mix, it should swell the ranks a bit. Well, Crimson and Malchior and Jake Coper will probably do it. There are a few others who will likely show up in October. So that should help out a bit. Oof. Because I've already basically stated I will not participate as a player in SG Live. Unless I absolutely have to, if you know we're at an odd number, if we end up with one again, you know, then I will. But otherwise, I am happy to sit on the sidelines for this one. So, I mean, I've won the event. If you count the online version, I've won it 4 years in a row. I don't need to win a 5th straight year. I should have probably guessed this, actually. But no, I'm not going for the item. I mean, I'm only in the tournament this year because of unusual and extenuating circumstances, which we needn't get into, but, you know, if circumstances were otherwise, I wouldn't be playing. And I'd be more than okay with that. But since I'm here, you know, we will honor the spirit, if nothing else. That was basically a push. If I could have looked ahead, I probably would have skipped the pipe altogether, but I didn't. You know, thing I wish I could skip 5-3 beta. Ay, ay, ay. There's one of everything. There's the hammer. Better late than never. Damn. Now that was a bust. Well. Yeah, this seed has not been giving at all. That's just a little distressing, but see if worlds 1 and 4 are a little nicer. Especially since one of them will be a 1-forter. Full 5-hitter. Yeah. All the worlds have been 5 minutes so far. 4, well, 3 wasn't that long, but the others, yeah, it's been a slog. The items aren't exactly tilting things in my favor. There's world 1. What we got? Alright, well, need to get some momentum here. Beta and 1.5 location. Always nice when the Siege shows some humor about these things. Alright, well, that's a nice exchange. So, Lemmy or Iggy? Yeah, they did. It was a nice bit. It was a nice little paint job, and it turned what was essentially a free stage into, well, not free, but, you know, a little harder, a little, you've got to put a little bit of effort into this now. Yeah, and, well, they added that, a power-up to 5.3 beta as well, because that was a complaint that there was no power-up in that stage either. And that was a good move. Alrighty. Ooh, well, bridge is out, but it's 2 bridges out, but linear. It's a linear 4. The cloud is useless here. It's like we're done with the Hammer Bros already. Hey, Piranha Alley. It can be. I mean, once you get out of the opener in the water, it's usually not that bad. That's the problem where you can have some issues. In my experience, anyway. The ending can be a little dicey, but usually I don't find it to be too problematic. That was a little reckless. Alright, come on, bridge. Alright, we're out of here. Yeah. Alright, chat, what do we think the final 4 forts will be? So far, no hammers, so I have no hammers in play, so could be going the long way here. Well, never mind. Navy, Air Force, Door 3, and Fort Knox. Well, 3F1, 5F2, 6F2, Navy. Very good. Uh-huh. I see. Well, there's 3F1. True, but we will never use that for tournament play. Alright, well. Elbow? Oh, oh, you cutie. Right. Okay. Random decision there. Ha! Well, that was something. Super Tanks was 3F1 was the gatekeeper. Huh. You missed. Thanks for the GG. Thanks, Yana Lore, for the GG. Appreciate it. Oh, right, I've average, not best. Thanks, Malice. Appreciate it. Alright, let's do it again. Might as well do this now so I don't have to come back. Especially if this ends up being a shaggy dog kind of world. No, skip it. Wow. World free indeed. It's way nicer than, you know, having to slog through, you know, 6 stages or whatever. Full 5-hitter. We got a meal at Wendy's today. The downside is I don't even know how many forts there were in the world. So about 75% of the map. All right. Oh, damn it. Sprite overload cost me there. My favorite, the star for a star. Let's go. And that's it for the bros. Now, this is definitely a 1-forter. No. Did I ever really do it, but I could have. Ah. Another input error. Hmm. Ugh. At least this will be easy. Wow, full vanilla. Okay, we have cloud. Actually, no, let us take a look. Let's see what exactly we're dealing. Boy. Stall for about 30 seconds while I think about my course of action. Oh, for God's sake, hit the... Thank you, Jesus Christ. I really forgot how to do that. Yeah. Alright. Forward here is one of the more sensible option just because it's forward progress. If I'm wrong, it's not a huge deal. Oh boy, that was dangerous. It is indeed. Very good. Okay, so... well, the clouds are coming into play at least. Another vanilla Koopa in his airship. Not in the world this time. Well... one nice thing here is I get a free pipe check. Power may or may not be required. Ah. That would kill the one cycle. Another star exchange. Some pretty meh items. Oh. Short hopped it. Another vanilla airship. Which world is Roy going to be in on the ship? Oh. Nope. Aww. Damn it. That's unfortunate. Got my cloud back at least. That lock on the side there has me a little worried, but I don't have to come back to the island. Crappy flying. I have to come back to the island. All the better. Alright, good. So, this is a two-forter. Well, even better. This is a linear draw. Our first anchor of the day. Wow. Three Koopas that have been on the vanilla airships. Lemmy, Iggy, and Morton. And Larry could be as well. Alright. Two locks. Crap. Hopefully the levels aren't too shitty, at least. Oh boy. With an angry son. Oh, come on! Are you kidding me? That is bullshit. Now you can die. It's probably a little overcautious on my part, but at least something for a safety. And you threw it away because you have no concept of reality. You have nothing, no concept of common sense. Hopefully the enemy sets down here aren't too bad. No, that's fine. There we go. Alright. Oh, great. Paragoomba. 1, 2, 4. I get for being a little overzealous with my item use. I might have tanked on this if I still had my P-Wing, but of course it's a hammer suit. And of course I throw it away. I'm an idiot. Well, a nice 3, apart from 7, 5. Ugh. Right. There's 3 Koopas and their vanilla airships. And a full 5 hitter. I got my hammer suit back at least. Oh, screw this. I don't have time for this. Hand stage. So what are we thinking, chat, for the final four boards? We have plenty of choices right now. We have 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 9 possibles. 4F1, 2. What's heavy? Oh, do you think? I think you mean Navy. Okay. Then we got a cloud. All right. We have 2, both 4 and 6F2. All right. We're gonna be going deep because we have no hammers. I just used up my cloud. Get off with 4F2. So both of you are 1 for 1 so far. You'd think not, but they usually are linked, but it's not a guarantee. Elbow? Wow. We are going round and round. Wow, that's a nice middle finger from the rando. We just hope all 3 forts are here and that regular tanks is not on the damn hand stave, on the damn hand bridge, or at the end there. We got 2F1. We got 2 fort, desert. Yeah. Kinda hoping that lock doesn't break, the one I saw. Okay. Alright, so at least they've simplified the structure here. So we have 5F1. If the lock doesn't break, then we're good. Oh, another lock broke. It's 2 levels between me and the finish line. You're going into World 8 without any hammers. This is the kind of World 8 you like to see, just because it's not going to break your brain trying to figure out what exactly it is you're supposed to do. Well, a hammer really would have paid off here. Because I could have bypassed all of... I think I could have bypassed most of this... There's a fair amount of this junk. In terms of time distribution, this might be dead even. 1556 for the first half, 1556 for the second. Almost. Makes it GG. A rocket-fueled, World 6 really set the stage. Alright. Do one more seed before the races start in about 45 minutes. Well, let's see if the other hand stages show up. I'll just help myself to a freebie. Good. Okay, Paradox Pipe, good, good. Don't have to play Tower, always a win. And Ghost Fort. Alright. There's like 4 boos in a row. Actually have the right power up for this world, for this airship for once today. Those 2 did not. This time I do. Let's see if it's vanilla again. The Koopa Kid. Yes, it is. It was a 1-hitter last time. I think it was marginally stronger this time. Ah. Alright. 1 down. Again, play the... Ooh. Do I dare? Yes, I do. Especially when it's doling out that. Now. Border. Okay. So not taking care of that fort is going to cost me 2 stages. Plus I get a hammer. Actually, technically. Well, that would have been too much to hope for. Like technically, it could have actually been the bottom lock. But that would have required a lot of wild logic. Rando doesn't usually play that doesn't play that crazy. Trolly, but it's not that crazy. Yeah. Two pretty mild. A short loss level and a fairly mild 3-5. That's not too bad. Yeah. There's vanilla in his air, in his world at least. Oh, this is nice. Three-fourths and all three are required. Oh. Not only were all 3 forts required, 2 of them were among the longer ones in 2 fort and 7F2. So that was nice of the seed, wasn't it? Making the runners suffer. I don't have to come back to this. I'm going to cloud that stage. Great shot. Because it's guaranteed only 2 forts here because we already just saw the triple. Damn, I have to skip out on the hammers. Oh, and then this is why you don't blind cloud. Because you might end up with shit like this. You feel attacked? How come? I did this in one of my races already this tournament. Blind cloud and you end up with well, so do I. I mean, I'm not exactly strategic about it. I mean, but it's backfired on me already once this tournament, and actually I think it was in the exact same spot as this. Atlantis was waiting. I believe that was against Vix. It allowed him to close the distance by like a minute on me. So it's not just you. I mean, I run under the system of belief that, the only bad cloud are the ones you don't use. This is the risk-reward part of it. You want a blind cloud, go for it, but you might draw Atlantis by accident, and then you have to play it. The fact that it's bit me twice in a week is a little concerning. Got a thick Larry. One thing I should have probably done, just on a whim, is see if that anchor is a cloud. I never actually determined that. Well, now we're definitely checking, especially on this. Everybody's... Oh, fuck me. God damn it. Oh. Oh. Oh, wow. Actually, this is probably not a good idea, but, you're not exactly the guy walks into a bar kind of jokes either. It just triggered a coin ship. Yeah. Yeah, playing 2-1 was a mistake. I should have just gone straight ahead. Ooh. Had to be careful. I wasn't sure where I was going to land. Or more specifically, when. Alright. Ugh. Like, sorry, Angry Son, I don't have time for you today. Well, that was just stupid. There, that you can do. Well, at least the seed is, you know, giving me its way of an apology, I suppose. Rattling the line, the whole seed. It's impressive. I want World 4 will be a one-porter. Another cloud, nice. And hit. There's a hammer. Well, the seed is giving out the clouds. As you can see, I have learned nothing from the Atlantis debacle, so I also know with World 4, you're probably not going to get too many chances. Your chances of using them are uncertain because of the world's circular layout. Your draw. This is going to be a fast 4. Alright, chat, last chance. What are the final 4 forts going to be? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 possibles. One for the road. Sorry, 3F2's already been played. Oh, good. Well, as you're saying, both 5, A4, and super tanks. Very good. Oh, very good. Yep. 3-pipe Monty. One hammer. Huh, one bridge. Well, it couldn't have been that easy, now could it? I feel like this is a situation where you definitely play both. Oh, bad. Bad, bad, bad. This one? No, it wasn't. Alright. Could have been like a 31 if I'd been a little smarter in World 3 and World 6, but what are you going to do? Thanks to GG. So that's going to do it for me. So I hope you all enjoy the race. I should be back tomorrow for a little more practice before race Thursday. Good luck, MSG. Looking forward to racing you.